came home. Okay, right. So let me start the topic here. Give me a minute. So where were we actually? We have completed our demo sessions. I mean, our basics of manual testing has been complete. Basics means basic level means the low level where you need to send out one part. Okay, so just want to ask a question. So when a defect can be called as in failure, when the terminology can be used as a failure here, is that my voice is low? Anyone please confirm? Is that it is low or it's good? Yeah, it's audible, but it is low or it's good? It's good, right? I mean, how somebody is saying that it is low? uh, Nazikar, can you please check at your end? Shaker Nazikar, can you please check at your end? Is that my voice is breaking, guys? Is there an echo in my voice? Is something like that? Is my voice is breaking? Hey, then how these people are saying no and these people are saying yes? Oh, everything is good, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so okay, let's start the session. So, I'm sorry. When a defect can be called as a failure here? Yes, very good. Okay, very good. Case. So when customers started utilizing the project, I can see very good answers. Sounding is super smart. Very good. Appreciate you all. When customers started utilizing the project, what we have said to them, and if he finds any mistakes, if he finds any problem, or if he faces an issue over there, then immediately he will send us a mail. There is some failure in this part. There is something wrong in this part. But that means what it has gone wrong. Right, means it is the terminology we are going to use it as what a failure terminology. Is that fine? This is called as failure. So we have discussed about project and product, when it can be called as manual testing and when it can be called as automation testing, and couple of examples also we have seen, isn't it? Were I not? Yes, we have completed all. So let us start a very important topic of our SDLC, of our testing, that is SDLC. SDLC stands for what here? Software Development Life Cycle. SDLC stands for what it is here? Software Development Life Cycle. Okay, so SDLC, nothing but what is software development life cycle. So actually, what is this SDLC? What is the meaning of this SDLC here? It's what for this? Okay, right. What? So what is the what is meant by the software development life cycle? Like that, let us discuss. So SDLC will explain all implementation activity of the project from where? From day one to up to end. It will explain all implementation activities of the project from day one to up to the end of the project here. Means while working as a software engineer, so what we have to perform, everything will be there in this here. Means what is the role of a what project managers do, what a testing manager will do, what a developer do, what an architect will do, what a testing team will do, right? What is a designing team will do, everything here, nothing but what here, it can be described under the software development life cycle. It will explain all implementation activities of the project. Okay, it will explain all implementation activities of the project from from day 1 to up to end of the project here. All implementation activities of the project from day 1 to up to end of the project here. Implementation activities like what like what it is here, from day 1 to where, from day 1 to up to end of the project means what is the role of a CEO, what CEOs do, what project manager will do, what the testing manager will do, what the developers do, what testers do, what designing team will do, what an architect team will do. Everything we are going to discuss, or we are going to explain in this life cycle. One software development, see WhatsApp is there or one Google is there, that software application development complete life cycle, when it started, when it ended, how it ends, how it goes, what is the process, everything can be explained in this SDLC. And SDLC starts with what here? Software bidding. What does SDLC starts with? Oh, I'm so it is so hard for me today. Okay, SDLC starts with what here? Software bidding here. So what is meant by this software bidding? Starts with what it is here? Software bidding. Okay. So first one, it is software bidding. So how it started here? It starts with software bidding here. So what happened in this software bidding? Hold on, I'll show you a couple of pictures which will be very interesting. Let me open that one. Okay. Can you able to see this picture here? So what happens, here, the first step, the CEO, in the first step, CEO goes to the client. CEO, okay, CEO goes to the client. He will just have a business deal with the client. He will just have a business deal with the client. CEO goes to the client. He will just have a business deal with the client and confirms the project here. He will just have a business deal with the client and confirms the project here. CEO goes to the client. He will just have a business deal with the client and confirms the project here. See this picture where you can see it here. CEO of the company, he will just go and just have a business deal with the client and confirms one project to us. Means what? Business deal means what? So many things will be there, like what here, like what, billing, right? How much of amount billing will they will discuss about, how many years of project it is, under which platform, and what are the things to be done, what are the pros and cons, everything. Means everything they will discuss. They will just have a business deal with the client. The CEO of the company will just have a business deal with the client and confirms the project. Okay, one project has been confirmed to our company. One new project has been confirmed. Okay, CEO means what? Who is CEO actually? CEO stands for what here? Chief Executive Officer. Every company will have a CEO, guys, definitely. Okay, Chief Executive Officer. Okay, CEO is nothing but what it is here, Chief Executive Officer. So every company will have a CEO. That CEO goes to the client. He will meet the client. He will just have a business deal with the client and confirms the project. Done. What happened? We got a project. We got a project here. So once the project is confirmed, okay, first, in the very first step, the project is confirmed here. So once the project is confirmed, immediately kickoff kickoff meeting is conducted. Once the project is confirmed, immediately one kickoff meeting is conducted. What is that meeting? What for this meeting all about? Anybody wants to say? Simple thing is, once the project is confirmed, then immediately the CEO will come to the office and he conducts one meeting which is called as what here kick-off meeting. He comes to the office. See, project is confirmed. So assume that the project is confirmed one particular day. So some other day or the same day or some day, some other day. Next step immediately will be one kick-off meeting is conducted. So what you are going to do in that meeting? What for that meeting is all about? Who conducts this meeting? It is conducted by CEO. It is conducted by CEO. Who conducts this meeting? CEO conducts this meeting. For what? For what here? It is conducted by CEO to confirm or select the project manager, PM I'm writing, project manager who deserves to work in this project, means who is deserved to handle in that project, who is okay, who who is okay, who is well suitable to handle the project here, who is well suitable to handle the project here. Kickoff meeting is conducted by whom? Kickoff meeting is conducted by a CEO. See, the first step, the project has been confirmed by CEO. Second step, that CEO comes to an office and conducts one meeting which is called as what here? Kickoff meeting. What is the agenda of this meeting? Why actually this is conducted? He just want to figure it out, or he just want to check it out, who is the person who is well suitable to handle this particular project. What happened now? You all can able to see the screen? Anybody else is facing an issue? He just want to confirm whether who is the person who is well suitable to handle that particular project. He just want to select a project manager. For example, you got some insurance project. Assume that some insurance project you got it. That insurance project, for example, already the second person who is sitting over here, he's already handled such type of insurance project. So probably he will be the well suitable person to choose, right? So he will think based on their experience, based on their previous projects, their experience, their criteria, their way of handling everything. Will CEO check all those things, consider all those points. He will just conduct that meeting and he just want to select one project manager who is well suitable to handle that particular project, who is deserved to handle that particular project. It doesn't mean that others are not deserved. Means based on their previous projects experience also they will figure it out. He just want simple thing, kickoff meeting. Kickoff meeting is conducted to confirm a project manager who is well suitable to handle the project here. Okay, so that is what about our kickoff meeting. That's all, simple thing. Any questions anybody is having? Who is well suitable to handle that particular project here? That is nothing but what here, kickoff meeting. Is all clear? Anybody wants to add any questions over here? That all will be there in Raja. That means coming to the process, I started with CEO. That and all will be a different other process. That is a very high end. Okay, Indraja. Bidding means you generally use this word, right? What do you say? Uh, just a dealings will happen over there. You have not heard about this word? Okay, it's okay. Product owner and all that part will comes in our agile methodology. Yeah. Um, Dealings will be there. What auction? Something like auctions. Yeah, almost like that only. Biddings will be conducted, right? Something like that. But the project process and all may be different there. Okay. So come back to the point. Third point, it is bidding is completed, kickoff meeting is completed. Then third one, that is nothing but what here? Project initiation note here. Project initiation note. So what is this project initiation note? Who prepares this one? So it is a document prepared by the project manager. See, in the first step, project is confirmed. In the second step, project manager is confirmed. In the third step, that project manager, it is prepared by it is prepared by project manager. In the third step, it is prepared by a project manager. So what he prepares one document. He prepares where it explains about it explains about okay it explains about what here? About the basic info about project here, like what here? um Simple thing I can say. um who is the client of the project, under which domain you have to work on, what domain that particular project has been belongs to. Is it from a marketing domain? Is it from a banking domain? Or from which sector of it is? Or under which platform you have to work? Like that, some basics information. What is the client? Who has given that particular project to us? How many years of project? What is the platform? What is the domain? Like that, some basics information about the project. Because he is a project manager, right? He has to handle the project further. So based on that, he will decide some what here he will write some basic information about the project, and he will explore it to the floor. Okay, he prepares the document is fine. That is okay. Okay, as a project manager, he prepares one document about the project details. Okay, you also feel okay. Okay, he made who is the client, platform, domain, everything he will write it. That is that is okay. But what he will do by preparing this one? Anybody got this doubt? What he will do by preparing this one? Simple thing here. What he will do by preparing this all the basic just a basic information. What he will do by preparing this one? He just want to circulate it to each and everyone. Means what? Not planning is we have another step for planning again. He just want to circulate it to an other team members. Means some super seniors will be there, some other project managers also will be there, right? Some super seniors, project managers, leads, some other managers, to everybody. He just want to circulate this initiation note saying that we got a project of so and so project, so and so platform, so and so domain, like that. Just he want to circulate it to some people like super seniors, leads, managers, right? Right here, managers, other managers, other testing managers, developer managers, to administration department. So everybody, to important person, he just want to circulate it to everybody, saying that so we got a new project. This is what the project is all about. Is that clear? Is it up to clear? Up to here, third step. First step, software bidding project has been confirmed by CEO. Second step, that CEO when comes to the company, and he will just conduct one meeting, kickoff meeting, to select a project manager who is well suitable to handle that particular project. Third one is nothing but what your project initiation note. Okay, so the project manager who is selected in the second step, that particular project manager, he will prepare this initiation note so that he can circulate it to super seniors, the other managers, the other administration team, or whoever it is, to other important person. Just want to inform that this is what the project we got it. As simple as that. Got it here? This is what project initiation note. Fourth point it is requirement gathering. Sorry. Fourth point it is what here? Requirement gathering. So what is this requirement gathering? So every company will have a marketing team or business analyst. You are aware? Every company will have a, a separate marketing team or the business analyst. Is that you are aware? Right. So that marketing team or the business analyst, he just wants to see, as of now, we got a project that is okay, that is fine. But what we have to develop, what is that we need to be developed, what is needed to be developed, those are all requirements, right? So first of all, tell me something, guys. What is mean by requirement here actually? What do you want to say about that point? What is mean by requirement here? Requirement means what? Okay, good. I'm getting no, no, no. No, I'm not asking about resources. Resources means manpower, Naveen. I'm asking about requirement. General meaning of requirement here. See, generally, see here. I want to buy a phone. Sorry, I want to buy one mobile. So what do I do? Right. I go to a mobile showroom and I'll just say my requirements to them. Like what? I want a mobile of within the range, some 20 to 30,000 range of mobile. I want it. I want a mobile of so and so brand. Okay, I want a mobile of so and so panel, so and so pixel size. Right. Some so and so color. Right. So and so brand. Like that. It's very hard for me today. Maybe I'll close little early. Right. So and so color, so and so brand, so and so pixel color. Like that. I'll say a couple of things to them, right? Because those are all my requirements here, right? Why? Because those are all my requirements here, isn't it? So what do? I want to buy one mobile. What is my requirement there? I want a mobile of within the so and so cost, so and so brand, right? So and so domain, so and so pixel. Those are all, I'll say, my requirements. So based on my requirements only, that showroom people will give some what here they will show me some couple of mobiles, couple of devices or some mobiles they will show me. What do I do? What do I do with that? Right, based on that only they will show us, right? So I'll choose one which is what based on my requirement here. Here also client will have some requirements, what need to be done, what need to be developed here, what I want in my application. Okay, what I want in my application, that requirement will be there. Like for example, WhatsApp is there where you can see your contacts, your calls, or your something like that, some status or your messages and all. Those are all the requirements of that people or the customers what they are using it. Right. Based on that only it will be developed. Right. So here also it is in the same way. Okay. What is the what client needs? Right. Everything we collect the data, the business analyst or the marketing people will goes to the client. They gathers the requirement from the client. A business analyst, see, a business analyst along with the system analyst goes to the client and gathers the requirement here. A business analyst along with system analyst, okay, goes to the client, goes to the client and gathers the requirements here. Okay, gathers the requirement here. So might be something is running in your mind. Business analyst, okay, because he's a part of marketing. So definitely he has to go. Then why again system analyst is going? Is that is running in your minds? Is anything like that just running in your minds? Feel free, guess. Is that it is running in your minds? Simple. System analyst means normally administration heads or IT heads will be there, right? IT support or administration that heads will be there, right? That people, okay, that people, what do they do? Under which platform we have to work on? So what is the requirements of the platform? So how many systems are needed with so and so platform, right? Is that we have to work on which configurations is that you have to work on Windows, how many Linux systems needed, how many Windows systems needed, how many Mac systems needed, okay, what is the platform needed? That and all will be decided by the system analyst only, right? So obviously he will just go, not mandatory, as a part of rule it is. Probably data will be collected by the business people only from the client. But this is just a rule. Probably they may go, they may not go. It's up to the as per a rule. Business analyst along with the system analyst will goes to the client. He will have a discussion with the client and gathers the requirement here. Okay. Yes, we got the requirement. Business analyst has goes to the client. Yes, we got the requirement. Then what we are going to do with this requirement and all? I'll discuss this one tomorrow. Okay. Um, I'm not well today. Regular, maybe this huge traffic or pollution. I don't know. Little little bit cough has been increased. So I'm just closing the session today. Automation, you have. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm just closing the session. You know, who else are there from my automation team? Anybody is there? Do join there at right my team. Who else are there? My old batch. Okay. Right, guys. Thank you all. Thank you so much. I'm just closing this session a little 15 minutes earlier. We'll catch up tomorrow at